What's up everybody, LUI, salute you wherever you are. Sorry for the noise, it is my dishwasher doing its thing. It is midnight, minus 18 degrees, baby please, and that's Celsius, right? What happened today, I shattered my phone for the second time, right? So it looks something like this, right? No Instagram, no social media. Sorry for my clients, I cannot read your email properly. I can read it on my internet, but anyway. Drinking some red pill, right, as usual. A lot of you guys are busting my balls, man. Instagram, Facebook. I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't think it's the same guy, but it doesn't. Every video I make, every outlet I go to, bro, make a video about Anderson Silva failing a drug steroid test. Now, of course, I've heard about it. Received some messages about it, like the day after. I didn't even watch the fight, to be honest with you guys. I'm not into that UFC anymore. If sometimes I'm at that, you know, bar slash restaurant and it is playing fine, if not, I'm not following it anymore since a long time. I'm not that passionate about it anymore, right? It became too commercial in my liking, and that's about it, right? That's just the way I feel about it. Anyway, what are you expecting me to tell you about Anderson Silva failing a drug test? Some of you sent me a video of his so-called trainer. Dude is old, probably well in his 50s, and he is jacked out of his mind. Obviously, I mean, clearly on some other juice than mine. This is youthberry, right? Youthberry tea, right, with some white tea. Anyway, I mean, guys, come on. I mean, seriously, for God's sake, should I even do a video about it? Are you this surprised? Is it like the first time people failing like tests in a highly paid entertainment sport? Get a clue, guys. Get a clue. Most of you guys are watching football every other Sunday. Every freaking Sunday are watching it. You guys think they're all clean? It's like gladiators. NHL, I mean, National Hockey League. Same thing. You know, these guys who basically do fights in the NHL. I mean, you know, some of them are on that orange juice. They make a lot of money. When there is money, there's highly competition at stake. You know, there's that paycheck, promotions. You know, I mean, millions of dollars. It means basically having that Ferrari 458 Italia or not. Mean having that mansion, you know, in Côte d'Azur, in the French Riviera or not. Receiving millions and millions in contract, in promotion or not. Having the belt or not. You guys are, do you know the stake behind that? Do you know the stakes? You should not be surprised, bro. You should not be surprised. I mean, no. Just recognize it, and that's pretty much it, man. Furthermore, I mean, who is the owner of the UFC? I want you guys right now, all over the world, go to your Google and type in Fertitta steroids. Fertitta, by the way, is the owner actually of the UFC, right? Fertitta steroids. Take a look at the first picture of him. In my opinion, he is on some kind of fruit juice, probably orange juice, right? That's not TRT, by the way. That's way more than TRT. It's legit. Am I judging him? Am I dinging him? No. Well, he's not a competitor, but he is the owner of the thing. So, come on, guys. Come on. The fact that you guys are surprised is just nonsensical nowadays. I mean, I'm fed up talking about steroids, who is taking them, how are they taking them. I just laugh about it. You know, I received a message on my Facebook like 2 days ago from a young YOLO man. He was insulting me, which is legit. You know, it happens. You know, you have some bad apples every once in a while. You cannot please them all, right? But this dude, man, I don't know you, of course, because me, I blocked these guys like right away, but he was like really mad at me. He was telling me, Louis, come on, you are it was something like along those lines. You're like a mediocre natty, bro. Look at the other dude, and he mentioned his name. Of course, I'm not gonna mention his name out of politically correctness, but his first name is Mike, right? I mean, look at Mike, bro. He is a true natty. Is older than you, this and that, and he is huge, and he is 100% natural. Can I tell you? I mean, back in the day, I was like answering these guys like on an individual basis, but after a while, man, I just let them in their dream because some odd dude come at me, bro. Arnold was the best natural ever, so I cannot do it play for everybody. I mean, I just let go, man. I gave up. All right, so the whole steroids question, I just gave up on it, man. Just freaking gave up on it. It is a personal choice. I got friends here on YouTube, on Facebook as well, who are openly. I think you guys know about them. They're clearly on TRT, right? So TRT, for all intents and purposes, that specific person is a friend of mine. You guys know him. He said he takes it like once every 6 days, right? Like a pin every 6 days, which is quite conservative. So that's the way they roll usually, these TRT guys. Some of them take it like every 2 weeks or so, but he chooses actually every 6 days. That's the way he reached basically his sweet spot. But he confessed to me, he told me, bro, at my age, he told me he found it like too much, like taking a pin every six days or every week. So right now he is switching to like a new version of testosterone replacement therapy available only in Europe. It's called Nebedo, like Nebedo. As a matter of fact, it's me who told him about it because I've heard about it on the internet. It is available only on in Europe. It's not available for USA or Canada. But that pin, people take it every 3 months or so. Like every 3 months you take one shot and that's it. You're good for like freaking 3 or 4 months, which is huge, right? So that's it. Steroids is a personal choice, man. Like right now, me, I'm 39. If I do the math, man, let me do it like next to you here, really quick. I'll open up my calculator. Let's say I have like 50 years to live, right? 50 more years, because right now I'm 39. Let's say I lived like till 89, which is, yeah, quite usual, right? So 50 years, I'll divide that by 52, because there are 52 weeks per year, right? So if I decide to go on testosterone replacement therapy right now, I would have to take a pin 2,600 times for the rest of my life. That's a bitch, man. You know, 2,600 pins, man, for the rest of my life. That's too much, man. And you need to do it like every freaking week. So that's a choice. Now, granted, I'll definitely gain more gains. A lot of people don't understand, but I have like legit friends who are exclusively on TRT, right? They're known actually on YouTube, like Noah, and I got another dude, his name is Michael, man. These guys take like small amounts of testosterone, and believe me, they have grown out of their mind. They're like more than 200 pounds, and they're dry, they're stronger, so it makes a difference. But that's it. Me, it's not my choice to go on it. I don't even know if I'll be in Canada or a Western society in a few years. Actually, my plan is to move to a different country where probably medicine is not that available, so I don't want to tie myself with something artificial. I have 2 functioning testicles. They give me an enjoyable erection every morning, guys, and that's the way it is. If it's not broken, don't fix it. But for God's sake, if I come back to freaking Anderson Silva being caught for steroids and his opponent being caught for marijuana or this and that, you guys should be way beyond that, honestly. Grow up, guys. Wake up. 2015. You should know by now. I mean, you should really know. I feel sad and sorry if a dude comes to me and insults me and tell me, bro, you're BS because Mike is so much bigger than you and he is natural, or the other dude, or I don't know, man. So what, I stopped telling them. People believe that IFBB is natural nowadays. Some of them actually believe. And me, I was like that when I was a teenager. I was a kid. I was, reading those magazines about Lee Haney, and I felt bad when people said, "Bro, this guy takes a lot of pills." That's the first thing I heard about it, steroids. I thought it was just pills. I did not think about, pinning and whatnot. And I felt bad. I said, no, this is just eating and training. I really wanted to, to believe them. But after a while, I got a clue. Like at 16, for me, I was clear on it. I knew that these guys were definitely on, on vitamin S. And that's just the way it is. So I'm not going to make videos about them. I'm not surprised. There is a lot of money at stake. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to ding them because I'm not in their shoes, bro. Millions of dollars is a big number. You have that Ferrari 458 Italia in your dreams with that mansion in, Boca Raton, Miami or whatever. Your wife busting your balls, I need, that money. You'll do what it takes, man. Right? To keep up with the Joneses, baby, please. That's it, guys. Sorry for this rambling. I hope I was eloquent enough. Tell me what you think about it. Salute you wherever you are. I'll be coming for a serious subject in the next videos. God bless you all day and daily.